Help me find my place. Not on a map, not in a career, not even in a friend group. I mean, in life. Because let's be real, most of us don't know where we belong. We're all just here trying to figure things out, hoping that at some point, everything just clicks. But what if it doesn't? What if we spend our whole life searching and never find it? What if we are just permanently lost? 617 New Zealanders didn't find their place last year. 617. That's not just a number. That's 617 families left broken. 617 mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, children who thought they weren't needed, that they weren't enough, that there was no place in this world meant for them. 617 gone too soon. 617 lights that should still be burning. Now, just names on a list. Because that's what happens when you go. You become a number, a story untold, a spirit wandering where it should not be. And some people will say, another one gone, too soft, gave up. And before anyone rolls their eyes thinking, oh, here we go, another talk about how rangatahi are too soft these days. Toughen up. Let me tell you, the world we live in now, it's different. We were told we could be anything, but now we feel like we have to be everything. We were told to chase our dreams, but how can we do that when we don't even know what those dreams are? We're surrounded by people, yet we still feel alone. We live in a time when it's easier to hide behind a screen than to simply say, I'm struggling. And the way we're spoken to, the things we're taught, they shape us in ways nobody even realizes. You're just like your father. You act just like your mother. To them, it's just words. But to us, it sounds a lot like you'll never be good enough. So what's the point of trying? What's the point of fighting so hard to be better, to be good, when we're constantly being told that we're destined for failure? Shut up before I give you something to cry about, like we need permission to feel pain. Like our emotions aren't real unless they're caused by someone else. Like we don't matter. And if we don't matter, maybe the world would be better off without us. Nobody ever teaches us how to handle pain. So we learn in the only ways we know how, cloud our minds to forget, drown our pain with drinks and euphoria, go punch something or someone. Because that's how we learnt it. From everyone, from you guys. Like I said, we were never taught how to heal. We were never taught how to understand. We were only taught how to mask, how to pretend. And when the pressure gets too much, we're given 3 options. Flee, fight, fear. Run from the pain, fight through the pain, fear the pain. But none of those help us understand the pain. And when we don't understand something, we assume it's too big to handle. I get it. People assume because I have 2 loving parents, those who care about me and a good life, that I have it all. But that doesn't mean that I've never felt like I don't belong. Like this world would be a better place without me. The world is constantly putting us in boxes, labeling us. And when we don't fit into those boxes, we drift. We feel like we don't matter. But those feelings, they're a lot like the ocean. It rushes in out of nowhere, knocks you off your feet, drags you under, you're gasping, flailing, convinced this is it. This is the wave that takes you out. But wait, here's what nobody tells you about the tide, is that it always flows back out. Pain works the same way. It comes in heavy, overwhelming, making you feel like you'll never breathe again. But over time, it will get better, even when it feels like it won't. Because the truth is, you are one of one. Out of the billions of people in this world, there's only one you. No matter how lost you feel right now, how out of place, how broken, your place exists. Even if you haven't found it yet. And if no one has told you this before, let me be the first. Your pain is real, but so is your purpose. You matter. You have a place here on earth. Your tide might be rising, but it will flow back out. Looking across this room, I see it, feel it. No matter your story or your roots, there's a part of you that wants to save the world. And I want you to know that it's okay if you only save one person, and that it's also okay if that one person is you. So even when you feel like you're being pulled under by pain, by pressure, by everything you're carrying, don't let go. Because one day, when you finally find your footing, which you will, when you finally see how far you've come, you'll look back and realize the struggles weren't there to drown you. They were shaping you, preparing you, leading you forward. And maybe that's the point. That even in our hardest moments, the slow, heavy times, we keep moving. We don't stop. We keep walking. We keep trusting. So don't fade out. Don't give up, because your story, it's still being written. And the tide, it will turn. And when it does, you'll be standing. You'll be ready. You'll be the one who made it through. Thank you.